pounds. Number 7, Spectrum Sealster. Travis Cullen for Jody Cullen and Ron Cullen and Keith Hanna. Number 8 is B2B, Cullen Kelly for Craig Gilmore and ICR Racing of Pefferlaw. And number 9 is Sam McKee Hanover, Jonathan Drury for Tisha Symes and Buckeye Investments. Well, fans, it is a field of 9 for the 7th dash. Let's get a look at this field and start with number 1, Big Sur. Well, 6 races this year, 5 wins, and the non-winning effort was a second-place finish. So you've got to love Big Sur. And also, the last 3 wins were wide margin victories. So Big Sur has been able to get the job done in a big way. 3-5 on the board. Has the inside post position and the gate speed. Compares very well with this field. 4-5. Jason Ryan driving. Number 6, SOS No Stoppin' Me Now. Battled here last race from an outside post and came first up. Now finished 5th, but beaten only a length and 3/4 in 54-3. And also, look, was a winner, a dominant winner in 54-4 at Hanover back July the 4th. That's a huge mile. Just crushed the field freewheeling. And SOS No Stoppin' Me Now is one that definitely could be a threat. You get a little better price at 9-1. Number 8, B2B, shows a speed 52 mile in a grassroots 2 races ago, 52-4 at Mohawk last start, and also another 52-2 change mile in a grassroots June 27th. And that was a 3rd place finish. But the last 3 results were poor, so now is looking for a different venue to get back rolling. There's some big-time wheels, but the problem is the post position, 14-1, Cullen Kelly driving. And number 9, talk about the problem is the post position. Well, Sam McKee Hanover hasn't raced since last August as a 2-year-old, but you do note that this one raced in the gold for trainer Casey Coleman twice last July, so that tells you what Casey thought of this horse. And Sam McKee Hanover qualified twice to get ready for this first start of the year. The most recent qualifier was 154. Sam McKee Hanover probably has the wheels to be very competitive with this group. Post position, first start off the long layoff, makes it a question mark. 12-1 is the price. The 7th race, it's a field of 9 going to post shortly. Gate is rolling for race number 7, checking out positions. It's Big Sur and Big Journey on the inside. Lifetime Delight, Big Mock and Jim and Zeb Sunshine with SOS No Stopping Me Now in the center of the outside. Spectrum Sealster, B2B, and Sam McKee Hanover. It is a field of 9 for the 7th dash. And there at the start of the rough, and Lifetime Delight will get out well. Down to the inside is Big Sur, and then to the outside B2B. And now B2B is looking to be the leader and is able to fire right out and get the front. Lifetime Delight is racing second. SOS No Stopping Me Now on the outside third. Big Sur's fourth to the inside. Then it is back to Big Journey and Big Mock and Jim and Zeb Sunshine. And then we've got Spectrum Sealster and Sam McKee Hanover. But B2B and Colin Kelly's got the lead as they race their way off the turn. 27 seconds is the opening quarter. And on the outside, SOS No Stopping Me Now. On the inside, Lifetime Delight. And then Big Sur. And racing fifth is Big Journey. And sixth is Big Mockin' Jim. And seventh is Imp Sunshine. And then it is Spectrum Sealster and Sam McKee Hanover. B2B has the lead as they're racing on into the backstretch. 27 was the opening quarter, and the halftime was recorded in 55-1. Second is SOS No Stopping Me Now. Lifetime Delight is on the inside third, and Big Sur is second over fourth and moving up. It is only about 2.5 or 3 off the lead as they work on down the backstretch. Big Journey is on the inside fifth, sixth to the outside, Big Mockin' Jim. Then it is Spectrum Sealster and Zeb Sunshine, and Sam McKee Hanover is trailing the field. It is B2B. B2B leads by 2, and then SOS No Stopping Me Now is on the inside second in front of Lifetime Delight and Big Sur. And then it is Big Journey, and they turn for home off 3/4, 124. B2B as they turn on down the lane. B2B, SOS No Stopping Me Now, Lifetime Delight. And then it is Big Sur, B2B, and SOS No Stopping Me Now. B2B, SOS No Stopping Me Now went on by and won it. B2B was second. Then it was Big Journey and Big Sur, 154 flats. On the board we have is 6-8-2-1. Wheeling back in front of us, the winner of race number 7. It's number 6, SOS No Stopping Me Now. 4-year-old Shanghai Phil Bay Gelding, owned and trained and driven to victory by Walter Dempsey-O. It is the second win this year and the 6th lifetime. SOS No Stopping Me Now. 154 flat. That's a new career best. The 7th race payouts, number 6, SOS No Stopping Me Now, 1550, 750, and 610. 8 B2B, 780 and 710, and number 2, Big Journey, 1240. $2 exact or $82.50. Dollar try, 826.10. 20-cent super, 1,027.96. Ka-ching. And the dollar went for 105.80. Here is the seventh race or a finish from the top. 435-891-627. That's 435-891-627. field for the 8th race. The Earl Rowe Invitational Trot is on the track for the post-grade 1. Villefranche. Rick Ziron for Mark Goddard and Howard Kaufman and Bryn Mawr and Joshua Kaufman. And the groom is Courtney Bishop. Number 2 is Free Willy Hanover, Jonathan Drury for Common Armando Campos City, Robert Watson and Mike Bartram, and Osceola Stables. Victoria McGinnis is the groom. Number 3 is Grandma Heidi, Brent McDonald for Richard Morrow and Bradley Grant. The groom is Ashley McDonald. And number 4 is Mass Fortune K, J.R. Plot for Common Osceola and Aaron Waxman and Santovina. The groom is Melanie Lemoyne. Number 5, Musical Rhythm, Mario Baillargeon for Benoit Baillargeon, Santovina, Nunzio Vina, and Clonabel. Benoit shares in ownership, and the groom is Sarah Baillargeon. Number 6, Dancer Hall, Robert Shepard for Isabel Darvaux, and the groom is Guy Valeriot. Number 7, Steuben Hanover, Scott Young for Luke Blaine, Determination. The groom is Denny Julien. Number 8 is Perfetto, Jag Henriksen driving and training for Gerald Haggerty. Laura Trask, the groom. And number 9, P.L. Jill, Mike Safdie for Benoit Baillargeon, Prince Liakers, Jill Coleman, and Alan Christensen, groomed by Jess Baillargeon. Field of 9, the Earl Rowe Invitational Trot going to post shortly. Let's take a quick look, and we'll stay right there with number 9, P.L. Jill. Won this race last year and is one that's been racing exceptionally well in the preferred class racing at Mohawk. First and second in each of the last 6, 3 wins, 3 seconds, 6 wins on the year. Lots of back class and a big-time trotter, P.L. Jill. This mare is a real fine one. The question will be the post position, but certainly comes in with the speed. And P.L. Jill, Mike Safdie, looking to figure out how to get the trip from post 9, but was able to get the job done this race last year with a tough trip parked every step. P.L. Jill is 7-2 on the board. Fans are doubting the post position just enough to find some openings somewhere else. Number 5, Musical Rhythm, a lot of back class, 920,000 lifetime, took a mark last year, 50-4 at Mohawk, and won 7 of 17 last year. Now, was really good in the preferred 2 races go at Mohawk, right there second, beaten ahead by P.L. Jill, a good measuring stick there. Last race wasn't quite as good, but still overall, you do see this one racing pretty well and also winning the preferred class back in the middle of June. Musical Rhythm at Mario is getting a lot of respect at 9-2. Number 3, Grandma Heidi and Brent McDonald for Richard Morrow. Look at this year. 13 out of 13 in the top 3. Rolling right now, 3 wins and 3/3 in the past 6 starts, and comes in off of a 52 and 2 mile at Mohawk, finishing 3rd in the preferred, right in behind P.L. Jill. Grandma Heidi and Brent McDonald is 6-1, and number 1, Villefranche, well, has got 3 wins on the year, but those 3 wins have come in the past 4 starts. A romping winner last race in 52-3, winning by 4 1/4. In fact, each of the last 3 wins were all wide margin victories. Villefranche gets the inside and has gate speed as well. 6-1 on the board. An interesting field. P.L. Jill on the outside is 3-1. Right now, the fans have made number 4, Mass Fortune K, the 9-5 favorite. is rolling for race number 8. The Earl Rowe Invitational Trot. It's Villefranche, Free Willy Hanover, Grandma Heidi on the inside. In the center, Mass Fortune K, Musical Rhythm, and Dancer Hall. On the outside, Steuben, Hanover, Perfetto, and P.L. Jill. It's a field of 9 for the 8th race, and they're at the start. They're off, and Mass Fortune K leaves well. Free Willy Hanover down to the inside. Grandma Heidi. Then Perfetto to the outside. P.L. Jill is also gunning out early. Villefranche down to the inside. And then it is Musical Rhythm, Dancer Hall, and Steuben, Hanover. But it's Perfetto who's got the lead. Perfetto at 70-1 is sent to the front, and P.L. Jill is still working hard on the outside, driving towards the lead. Free Willy Hanover is third. Grandma Heidi is racing for the Villefranche, and now it is P.L. Jill and Mike Saftik on the outside. Along on the inside, Perfetto. That opening quarter was 27 seconds. And P.L. Jill is working up now to clear to the front. Perfetto is racing, filling the pocket. Free Willy Hanover is third. Then a gap of 5, Villefranche, and on the outside, Musical Rhythm. On the inside, Mass Fortune K. Then it is back further to Steuben, Hanover, and then Dancer Hall. And way back trailing the field as they head on into the backstretch is Grandma Heidi. 54-4 as the halftime. Villefranche went off stride. It is P.L. Jill with the lead. Perfetto at 70-1 is still there. Second, it is only 2 from the front. Free Willy Hanover is racing third. Musical Rhythm is getting a little bit closer, fourth now, and is about 6 off the lead. And then it is Mass Fortune K, Dancer Hall, and Steuben, Hanover. And they march off that sharp 54-4 halftime and head on to 3/4. And it is P.L. Jill. A lead of about 2 1/4. Perfetto is second. Free Willy Hanover is third as they're reaching for the top of the stretch in the Earl Rowe Invitational Trot and racing for his Musical Rhythm. And then it is Mass Fortune K and Dancer Hall. P.L. Jill on down the stretch drive. They come. P.L. Jill. Perfetto looking for the upset. Free Willy Hanover. P.L. Jill. Perfetto. Free Willy Hanover. P.L. Jill. P.L. Jill and Free Willy Hanover. P.L. Jill appeared to on. Free Willy Hanover was close, and then Perfetto, and then it was Musical Rhythm. 153-2. On the board, we have a 9-2-8-5. Wheeling back in front of us, the winner of Race 8, the Earl Rowe Invitational Trot, number 9, P.L. Jill, a 7-year-old Cadabra Bay mare, owned by Princely Acres of Uxbridge and Jill Coleman of New York and Alan Christensen of Calgary. Benoit Bergeat is the trainer. Mike Saftik, the winning driver. The groom is Jesse Bergeat. It's the 31st win lifetime and the 7th this year. P.L. Jill receiving the Earl Rowe Invitational Trot Cup, being presented by Dexter Hunt, the operations manager of Georgian Downs, and our facilities manager, Daniel Lish. The eighth race payouts number 9, PL Jill, $8, 450, 510. 2, Free Willie Hanover, $7.90 and $3.90. And number 8, Perfetto, $10.80. $2 exactor, $130, $3.50. The dollar try, $846.45. A 20-cent super, $4,025.67. Ka-ching. Eighth race sort of finish from the top is at 927-546-831. That's 927-546-831. Ninth race is up next. Field of 9 going to post in approximately 7 minutes. The field for the ninth race is on parade, and one is cute accountant Sean Stacy drives and trains for Landmark 12 Racing. Number 3 is Time After Time. Steve Byron for Robert Walker Jr. and Brillo Farms and Walker Racing and AJ Cash's Sales. Number 4 is More Magic. Mike Saftig for Bob McIntosh and Martin Stables and James Walker and Dave Boyle. Number 5, Let's Take to the Sky. Anthony Hunt for Dave Holiday and Ben Holiday. And number 6, Pampas Angel. Ryan DeRoche for Dustin Jones and Herbert to Horses. Number 7 is Scorched Romance. Rick Ciron for Donovan Monument. Number 8 is Credit Celebrity. Wayne Henry drives the trains and partners with Henry Stable and Daylon Farms and Waples Stable and Gordon Yao. And 9 is My Bella Angel. Scott Young for Ted McDonnell and Legendary Standardbred. Well, fans, let's look at this field for the 6th Grassroots Division. There is number 2, Alexa Blue Chip, a little late for the parade, but fans think that when it all matters, Alexa Blue Chip will be right there in the hunt and possibly the winner. It's Aaron's top pick, Alexa Blue Chip. Gets a better post position and is one that was a competitive second at Clinton in a Grassroots 3 races back. Last race did a lot of work in the Grassroots early and tailed off in the late going, but with the favorable post position here, Jonathan Drury and Alexa Blue Chip, 5-2 on the board, is right now Aaron's number 1 choice over 1 Cute Accountant, who is 6-1 on the board. And Cute Accountant, well, a mile of 57 at Mohawk last race, and is one that was a pretty solid mile because it was well back early and did a nice job of closing 28-3 final quarter. In fact, back-to-back 28-3 quarters, third and fourth quarters. Cute Accountant gets the inside, shows some gate speed, flashes gate speed back in the qualifier at Mohawk. And Cute Accountant, 7-1, Sean Stacy. Second start off missing time, also scratched bet lame. Others, number 5, Let's Take to the Sky. Well, this one is one that you could definitely take to. 4 out of 6 in the top 2. And those are the last 4 starts. A win at Hanover, and then 3 consecutive runner-up finishes here. Let's Take to the Sky, racing for the high percentage barn of Dave Holiday. And Let's Take to the Sky is 8-5. The second choice to number 2, Alexa Blue Chip at 6-5. And number 6, Peppa's Angel, is currently one that is on the board at 25-1. But look, one in a Grassroots on the front from post 2 races ago. The last race at Mohawk wasn't as good. Still the speed, 56-3. And this one was also second in a Grassroots at Clinton from off the pace. So has proven to be competitive. A win and a second in the Grassroots. Peppa's Angel is a longer play. May offer some sleeper value, 25-1. 9th race of Field of 9, the 6th Grassroots Division. the starter is called. The field for race number 9. It is cute accountant Alexa Bluechip. Time after time on the inside. In the center, More Magic and Let's Take to the Sky with Peppa's Angel. And to the outside, Scorched Romance credits Celebrity and My Bella Angel. It is a field of 9, and it's race number 9. They're into the backstretch, gathering speed, approaching the start. Field for race number 9 is at the start of the rough, and Alexa Bluechip will get out very sharply. Time after time is also gunning out. Let's Take to the Sky, and to the outside, that is Peppa's Angel, and then it is credit Celebrity, and More Magic. Back further is cute accountant My Bella Angel, and trailing the field is Scorched Romance, but it's Let's Take to the Sky who's got the lead. The advantage is 2 right now. Alexa Bluechip is second. Peppa's Angel is on the outside third. Then racing on the outside, credit Celebrity is positioned fourth, and time after time is fifth along to the inside, working in front of More Magic. And then it is back to cute accountant and Scorched Romance, and trailing is My Bella Angel, 29-1 the opening quarter. Let's Take to the Sky and Anthony Hahn's got the lead. Peppa's Angel and Ryan DeRoche to the outside. Is a length and a half from the front. Third to the inside is Alexa Bluechip. Then it is credit Celebrity racing on the outside and positioned about 3.5 from the lead. Time after time is fifth on the inside. More Magic is racing sixth, and then My Bella Angel and cute accountant. And back to Scorched Romance, 59-4 the half. Let's Take to the Sky has the lead. Peppa's Angel at 23-1 is only a neck from the front. Alexa Bluechip is getting a nice trip on the inside on the back of Let's Take to the Sky. And credit Celebrity is racing position fourth. Time after time is fifth on the inside. More Magic now is going to roll 3 wide and is coming on gamely. And then it is back racing of My Bella Angel. 7th, 8th is cute accountant. And then it is Scorched Romance. 3/4, 129-1. Let's Take to the Sky. Peppa's Angel on the outside, More Magic, and down to the inside, Alexa Bluechip. And Alexa Bluechip now has some room to come out, chasing Let's Take to the Sky. Let's Take to the Sky. There was game on down the lane. Let's Take to the Sky, and Alexa Bluechip. Let's Take to the Sky is going to win. Alexa Bluechip was second. Then Peppa's Angel and Scorched Romance, 159-2. On the board, we have a 5, 2, 6, 7. Back in front of us, the winner of the 6th Grassroots Division. Number 5, Let's Take to the Sky. 3-year-old wheeling and dealing Brown filly, owned by Dave Holliday and Ben Holliday. Dave Holliday is the trainer. Anthony Hahn is the winning driver. Mile of 159-2 for Let's Take to the Sky and Anthony Hahn. It's the second win this year in lifetime for Let's Take to the Sky. Mile was 159 and 2. That is a new career best. Here are the ninth race payouts. 5, Let's Take to the Sky, $5, 220 and 320. Number 2, Alexa Blue Chip, 270, 280. 6, Peppa's Angels, $6.30 to show. The $2 exactor is $9.60. Dollar Try, $24.05. Dollar Super, $145.60. Ninth race order finish in the top 926-813-457. That's 926-813-457. Field for race number 10 on the track for the post parade. Number 1 is Outlaw Grabbing Gears. Paul Davies drives for Nicole Davies and Deborah Pinnell. Paul trains. Number 2, Easy Lover Hanover. Jonathan Drury for Ben Wallace and Bradley Grant. Number 3, Highland Tartan. Colin Keller for Jeff Gillis. And number 4, Exit Smiling. J.R. Plot for Stefan LaRock and Fred Gillis and Jeff Smith and Natasha Piscar and Jamie Gray. 5 is American Wiggle. Rick Ziron for Daniel Martin and Gaston Bibo. Number 6, Y.S. Lotus. Brent McDonough for Richard Morrow and Eve Samerson. And number 8 is Better Cat. Jason Ryan for Mark Goddard and Howard Kaufman and Bryn Mawr and Joshua Kaufman. And 9 is Tyga Hanover. Scott Young for Benoit Beiarajan. Tom Rankin, Elizabeth Rankin, and Glenn Rankin. Well, fans, the final dash featuring the Super High 5 preferred 2 Pacers, 8 of them scratched to 7 PL Jackson. Let's look at this field. We'll start with number 2, Easy Lover Hanover, 4-5 on the board. 10 wins last year. Look at the mark that this one took last year, 48-3 at Mohawk. $1.1 million in lifetime earnings, and just 16 starts this year has already amassed $74,000. Easy to see why the fans like this one. 3-5 on the board. Now, did not race all that well last race at Mohawk, but it still was a mile of 50-3. But the race went 49-2. But you do see this one winning only 3 races ago. So we'll try things here now just to get back going, because had a 5th, not a bad 5th 2 races ago, but that last race, outside post, never really got into it. Easy Lover Hanover, definitely big threat to bounce back. 4-5 on the board. JD for Ben Wallace and Bradley Grant. Others, number 9, Tyga Hanover and Scott Young. Well, it's drawn poorly, but this was a big-time horse last year, picking up $126,000 as a 3-year-old with 7 wins. And Tyga Hanover does have a 4-year-old win. It came just 3 starts back. 50-2 mile at Mohawk. Tyga Hanover, tough post position. Scott Young for Benoit Beiarajan, 9-2. Number 1, Outlaw Grabbing Gears. Comes in off of back-to-back wins and is up in class a little bit. Outlaw Grabbing Gears is one that, well, with the inside post and a proven record in winning 9 of 18 last year and 3 of 7 this year, maybe Outlaw Grabbing Gears handles this spot. The fans think just might. Paul Davies sports that nice 300-plus training average, and Outlaw Grabbing Gears is 2-1. I mean, number 6 is YS Lotus and Brett McDonald for Richard Morrow. You always have to take a look at Richard's horses. 3 wins this year in 7 starts, and is one with lots of back class, 36 wins lifetime. Comes in off of a win in the preferred 3 at Grand River, a dominant win, so moves up now off that win. YS Lotus is 10-1 on the board. It's a field of 8, the 10th and final dash, a very fine field featuring the Super High 5, and we'll be in behind the gate very shortly. The starters called the field for the 10th race. Outlaw Grabbing Gears and Easy Lover Hanover on the inside with Highland Tartan. In the center, Exit Smiling and American Wiggle. On the outside, YS Lotus, Better Cat, and Tyga Hanover. Field of 8 for the 10th race. Into the backstretch, gathering speed, approaching the start. And they're at the start of the rough. Outlaw Grabbing Gears, Easy Lover Hanover, and Highland Tartan. Tyga Hanover from the outsides, racing now. Third on the outside is 4th is Highland Tartan, taking back and finding the pylons, and then racing 5th is Exit Smiling. YS Lotus and American Wiggle, and then it is back further to Better Cat, who's trailing the field, and now driving on and trying to clear to the front and able to do so. Tyga Hanover from the outside has the lead, but coming right back out is Easy Lover Hanover. Inside third is Outlaw Grabbing Gears. 26-2 the opening quarter. Easy Lover Hanover now is back on top. Tyga Hanover filling the pocket, and Outlaw Grabbing Gears is on the inside third. Highland Tartan is racing 4th and now steps to the outside as the field works their way on up towards the half, and then following to the outside is Exit Smiling. Scooting along the pylons is Better Cat to gain a couple of positions, and then YS Lotus and American Wiggle. 55-4 the halftime on down the back stretch for Easy Lover Hanover, the 2-5 favorite. On the outside, getting up a little bit closer is Highland Tartan. Is moving up alongside Tyga Hanover, is still there tight in the pocket. On the inside, racing for this Outlaw, grabbing gears, and Exit Smiling is on the outside fifth and is now only 3 off the lead. Then racing sixth is YS Lotus, and Better Cat, and trailing is American Wiggle. They race by 3/4, 1:24-2. Easy Lover Hanover leads it right now by about 3/4 of a length. On the outside, Highland Tartan down to the inside. Tyga Hanover on down the lane for Easy Lover Hanover. Easy Lover Hanover. Center of the track is Highland Tartan down to the inside. Tyga Hanover. Easy Lover Hanover marching sharply to the finish is going to win. Then finishing second, it was Tyga Hanover, then Highland Tartan, and close for fourth, 152-4. Wheeling back in front of us, the winner of race number 10. It's number 2, Easy Lover Hanover, is 7-year-old Some Beach Somewhere, the gelding. Owned by Bradley Grant, trained by Ben Wallace. Jonathan Drury, the winning driver. It's the 3rd win this year and the 47th lifetime for Easy Lover Hanover, 152-4. The 10th race payouts, number 2, Easy Lover Hanover, 290, 240, 230. 9, Tyga Hanover, 550 and 310, and 3, Highland Tartan pays $4.10 to show. $2 exactor, $12.10. Dollar try, $29. The $2 double is $8.60. The dollar pick 3, $27.20. Dollar high 5, $962.